faking the upper site. Def will keep his eyes on the door. Snack should have this kill in a box, and he'll take it, but the ramp hit comes through.
Barrett is... Oh, the doors are getting...
Oh,
he hit that, that's crazy. Quick 180, but the bomb planted in a 3v3. Pistol locked in for Malbs, but just the one and done. It's left to Rek, and Slax left up in this one in the 2v2. They've got a good crossfire set up here. Slax tries to bait them in. Peeking out from the mini ramp, he's got their attention.
Oh.
They're the ones landing the shots, and so GamerLegion, they will pick up that pistol round.
Surprised Slacks goes so wide so early. It felt like he was perfectly set up to sort of bait his teammate at the back of the bomb site.
Ooh, he saw all he had to see, and that nade will do some good damage to open up the round.
Try swing in the yard, but this AK hits hard here for Swisher. Not an easy hit. I don't know if they'll be ready for Volt in the corner in this position. Kioz playing first, might give them a way in. He gets a second chance at life. Volt set up to succeed now. After one kill, he's wide, and the bomb goes flying. So 30 seconds, and they're on a recovery mission.
Yeah, that bomb is at least retrieved, but it's like, what are you going to do with it now? They don't get the foothold they were looking for out at ramp, and that really only leaves them with one other option.
Oh.
That option's being considered, as it should be. Isaac up on top of the hut makes quick work of Swisher, and for Rek, you know, what can he even hope to do here? He's got 10 seconds and not a hope in hell of winning the round, so he just bows out of it and saves this Galil and Armor into the next. Kind of a slow default here early on with some outside util going down for M80. They want to try and at least give the impression that they're taking some control outside, but this smoke's about to blow open, and that will leave Swisher a dead man.
So, I mean, even if the smoke doesn't blow open, there's two players secret, and they will make their presence very well known. It's like, they may have heard that, but it's not going to stop them. This is their only option.
Yeah, good crossfire set up here between the CT vent and backside, and it's going to make life miserable for M80. That was a perfectly kind of teed up crossfire to deal with that exact crunch out through upper. Place him and force him wide, and so GamerLegion collect a fourth round. They don't really break a sweat while they do it.
Yeah, you have to just feel bad for M80. I think the desk put it well. You know, got our eyes on him in Europe, so want to see what he can do here. Isaac has no respect, but Malbs teaches him a lesson or two. Snack's back in spawn. He's been very diverse with the positions he's played in this map already. But Malbs is ready for this, and the barrel will give you a heads up, but he turns at the wrong time.
End up, it could be a red herring, right? If Rek is able to get the info, this top site is empty. Eos dies down at lower. But Rek's not to know that. Herd on the ladder dropping down, and when you see him dropping, you know that now they're committed. They're sticking to their guns on this lower play. Slax is holding the vents, but the kill comes in. It's a clash of the Orpas, a 1v1. Slax versus Acor.
Ouch.
Flash dodged, but it still makes contact. Slax is scoped in on the angle. Meanwhile, creeping through the site is his AWP counterpart on the other side. It is a tall order here for Slax, but he's got that bomb to play with. Hunting him down, a missed shot on the AWP, and with each missed shot, Acor gets ever closer. He'll pick this one up, securing a 6-0 lead.
Not just Rebels taking down Cloud9, Taz in G2, Man2, the Ence core as well. It is great to see Acor's picked Slacks as well. So that AWP battle right now is being won out, but the ramp rush has a response. Snacks gets flashed into a fight, Swisher's not blind, and Acor's got to save the day again.
Having to drop that smoke to try and fall back, and Isaac knows that he kind of has to tighten the grasp. He kind of has to go for this because they've conceded so much room everywhere else. You need something from this outside control, and he'll go get that now. Acor's ready for the ramp play. It's claustrophobic, it could be awkward, but can they do it? Malb's dead, it's Def, gonna have to stand tall, and he can't find that opener. Defuse secured, and a flawless scoreline still coming through for the GamerLegion squad as they're yet to drop a round.
He can respectfully, as he should be, but great swing out of the window. And everyone comes in together to trade. No trade required. Acor is playing a phenomenal game right now. 13-1. That flick on the close ramp player that he's not aware of. They have been outside. They've definitely been using their util well. But Acor does not care, hits his, does finally miss a shot, but lives to tell the tale.
I can't believe he goes back, like after that.
He's confident right now.
Goes back in for more, loses Kios down in secret. And so now Acor knows he's got to keep fighting. He doesn't want to let them cross. He doesn't want to give up this gap in the setup for GamerLegion. And don't worry, there's always another one, right? Isaac now replenishing the lost ranks up in secret, comes in with another backstab. Just a second late. Wow, Acor is so fast right now. This guy absolutely destroying M80. 3 kills to the good on Acor's AWP. Isaac moves in.
No.
Can't quite finish off the planter, and so Acor's got to do it. 1v2. Needs an ace clutch if he wants to win this. He has been lights out. They are terrified of heaven, but they turn their attention back to main.
Molly explodes, and he could have re-peeked out heaven. With the game Acor's having, I think he would have re-peeked out heaven, but he resets, goes with his teammate, makes a lovely play through the smoke, almost catches Slack's planting. There's that Molly bursting. And then, yeah, you get re-smoked in main. He had to go through. Good check for Malb. 7-1, a round on the board for M80. It's fine. Acor's been fighting. You don't need 3, but they're ready.
You clear the first man. That's when Isaac gets him. Missed shot from Acor. Haven't had to say that really yet.
Dies. B is open, but Acor's going with him. The timing is great. What? Oh, they thought it was clear. Anything but. Kios not ready for more. They were both behind the box. And
good slowdown in the mid-round to catch that re-aggression of Kios. Back up the ramp. And so maybe they can build something up upon this after all. It's not the most stable structure yet for M80. It's still got some ways to go, but they're at that point where the money started to run out for GamerLegion.
I love that setup as well, right? It's double layered, deep dish, outside push. Extra cheese. Even if you clear under main, you're not clearing the close player.
You're keeping both those players down there. Snax isn't really in the position to go get the info that B-Low is clear. And so right now, this whole round is hinging on just 2 men in this upper site. Ooh. Isaac delivers the first. Now that you've seen that, Snax is going to look to get a bit more activated down on lower.
Nice spot.
To play into the round. They've even brought in a 3rd man to help out on this upper site. And so the kills come freely. Volt given that one. Acor's AWP rings out with another. And M80, it looked like they had a chance in this round, but none of the openers go their way.
Together, sure, GamerLegion, they knew it was coming, but to think that is the round, that kill right there, is a bit disappointing given the layup M80 gave us.
A little bit faster here, a little bit faster out through the door. Malbs has made it in. He's made it in. Malbs is dead. Oh God, Volt. Ooh, missed shot for Acor, but they can never seem to finish him. Swisher finally will. And so that AWP is at least dealt with outside. Swisher's trying to exert a bit more control here, telling the rest of his team, slow it down.
Swing with a flash. Volt on such low health. It's up to Snax making a heroic play through the vent. He's going to go flying on a timing. M80 again go cold. They go slow, and the flank finally comes through. The Slax tries to creep his way up to hell. He might be able to get this outside trade, but there's 20 seconds for Rek to win it solo in the site. Finding Kios outside. He needs this plant. No! Slax jumps wrong. God. They hear it. That might be the round. Dead in the water. Rek, he can go for the plant, but they will rush him down. Snax is coming back up the vent with the backstab, and it's GamerLegion back on the board. He's been, carrying the bomb, throwing nades. It's not been in an enviable spot, and he will get shot through the smoke in this round. So 2 kills outside, and the ramp pop into Kios.
Yeah, a little late on the cross down lower, but he will get out of there. Just barely as they flood in past him. Double molly. Acor's AWP fires off, and so now you know you're going into at least 2. That probably means GamerLegion have pieced this one together. And for M80, hearts sink into their chest. Even that bomb plant is not a guarantee, and it will get denied. Swiped away from them. 10 rounds on the half for GamerLegion.
Got to cross into main. Look at Snack. Sneaky boy through a smoke. Some things never change, as we said in the first half. He'll keep it going. Def gets picked on the top site. Slacks at the back of it. He'll land his, and then some. Slacks with some phenomenal shooting, and they may have a chance here. Pistol in their pocket, and Isaac, can he stop it?
Well, he's got to come up the vent, so automatically you don't feel good about it. And Rek will live up to his name as he locks Isaac out of the round. Trigger work from Slacks, holding on from the back of A. This was beautiful. Love this sequence for him. GamerLegion actually just going to take the full eco here. They want to bring out the rifle as fast as they can.
In this rifle round, Slax puts this orb in the door. Timing is everything that they're coming in, and he'll get his opening kill. Def even trades places. Great position for Def to late activate, maybe get this kill on Volt, somehow gets obliterated. Slax through the smoke, and Snax does the same as he runs through main. It's a 2-on-2 with GamerLegion in the sight. They really don't even swap. You don't want to get caught doing it, but had ample time. This reroute is ballsy as well, but they've hit a good timing back through door. No kit, they've got to be quick.
Oh, Acor's right behind them. Oh, the AK was the right choice. And Swish has even played his hands. Go on, Snax. Show us why you saved that orb. He gets it.
Come on, second round. Let's go.
And right now we're getting a good look out of them, even if it is against a wounded M80. Snax goes for hero timing play. Double hut, but they know it's double hut. Mabs has to cover from heaven. Oh, that's a dink through the box. Kios wins it. They know there's two more here somewhere. Where have they gotten up to? They could be backside. They're not backside. They're in the hut. Wallbang. Oh, Def is on solo health, but he doubles his kills. Goes for a little bit more. Out of ammo. And it's going to be a 2-on-2. Rek getting caught. And Acor looking to finish the job. Not much time. Is he going to go down? Little smooth jump down the vent attempted. He's waiting for this kill, but he's wasting time. 11 seconds. He wants the frags. And Acor, cocky boy, will get punished. But I don't love that he went back up.
If anything, it was like a classic example of CS timing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
like, he holds that for way longer than
he should.
Any, like, regular person would have done in that situation. And the moment, even then, when he's played it to the extreme, he looks away.
Look like they want anything to do with ramp. Oh, in the fade.
And Acor started to miss a couple here. A couple of key chances that he's had to get the openers. And it's a lockout.
Nice.
From Def and Rek in the top site. 7 on the board now for M80.
Glasses
4
are
rounds
off.
the difference. This is starting to happen. And there might be a case to be made. And if there is, who better to call than the man stood behind M80 right now? I got a parking injunction. And this is my lawyer. I'm screwed. Can you get a I don't know what the word injunction means.
That sounds American.
And I don't drive, so I wouldn't have either of those things. Actually lose this.
Another upper rush, that's ballsy.
It's not worked out for them so far, and it won't work out again. Locked out, shut down, damage done to Isaac. He's finished off by Rek. Malbs is now trying to have a bit of a say in this one as he's aggroed all the way through the lobby.
Great position. Does Acor check this? Surely not. No, he has no idea. He's walking in blindsided. He has no idea. Neither of them do. Oh, this actually could go worse for Malbs. The shadow, and Acor, he's going to clear him. That's so unfortunate. Ramp as well. There are timings available. Main's covered from hut roof. This just has to be them crunching upper into 2.
Oh, that's brutal. You've been seen. You've been tagged up.
Nice repause.
Acor's going to struggle to be given anything here. And so 1v3 back at main. They've got no cause to fight him. They can just play on the contact, and Slax will even drive the nail in by flanking around from behind. 2 rounds the difference here.
Most of the time now backside. Gonna try split main. Molly is good. Def only just survives.
Gets his Molotov out before all is said and done. Rek with the spray transfer, can't quite do it. Def does at least get the trade to leave this even in a 2v2. Malbs.
Oh my.
Oh, he's sneaking. He's moving in. Acor's back's turned. Acor is not looking the right way. Malbs doesn't go around the corner yet. He doesn't know what would have been waiting for him in the lobby. Now Acor is just homed in on this doorway. He's given himself one angle to worry about, and he will nail the shot. Slax, he kind of had a big uptick here on the AWP, finding his footing in this second half. But a 1v2 is asking a hell of a lot. Acor swung on, but Volt never discovered back of the hut. And so for Slax, there shouldn't be time to make this one happen. Volt falls away and plays it around the clock. Tech9 connects, but there isn't time. And so GamerLegion, they breathed a huge sigh of relief there. They thought this game was getting away from them, and they've just moved on to 12.
Slax outside, smokes down. It looks like they do want to pop up, but that's a crucial opening kill.
Oh no, this is one of the times where Def hasn't gone 1 for 1, and so a new hero has to emerge, has to try and save the day. Swisher can't live up to it, and so now it's Slax and Malbs. Malbs coming in late, up into the heavens, flash through from his teammate back in the spawn. He's dropped in, he's in the site with them. 1 kill from Malbs. It's all on Slax.
Big.
These players are low. The 5-7 could do it, but the MAC-10 is just throwing bullets downrange. And that will put a stop to M80's little Cinderella story comeback here. They're locked out of it. GamerLegion right their wrongs and secure the dub after all.
You've got to give it to M80 just for the resilience, holding on in that game and making it interesting, but it's still not enough in the long run. It's still GamerLegion doing what they were meant to do, just a little bit delayed.